Good morning, OHS!
And happy hump day!
It is hump day today. Come on down to the old school stores and get your samosas. And while you're there, just next door to the old school store is a little place called the Office that you may be familiar with.
I'm sure.
And there's many different things you can pick up at the office, but one of them, which you'll only be able to pick up today and tomorrow, is the SRC application. Yes, election time is now. This is for the SRC Executive positions. Now, what a lot of people don't know, because this may be your first year at OHS.
Absolutely.
Is that the executive committee is a group of 4 people that kind of oversees the entire council of 13 people, which is voted on in the fall. So we get these positions out of the way early, so you have the whole summer to think about your position. And these positions are, first of all, we have president, as you can see at the top of this list. We have president available to grade 12 students, which is me. Vice president, you can be in grade 11 or grade 12. Now, when we say in grade 11, this means next year.
Yes.
So if you're in grade 11 or grade 12 next year, you can run for director of communications or vice president, as we just mentioned.
Yeah.
And then finally, second vice president is a unique position. This is a position that Trinity holds, which kind of grooms a grade 11 into maybe becoming president one day, maybe becoming grad class president one day.
Absolutely.
And yeah, so if you have any questions about a little bit more info on these positions, please, message myself, Gracie, Trinity, anybody on SRC, anybody who's been on SRC in the past, they will tell you all about it. But it really is an amazing experience. I think Mackenzie, we've worked together for 2 years now, can attest to that.
Yeah.
So we strongly encourage you to make this a really competitive election and pick up as many applications as you can for all your friends, because it's going to be a great time. And if you haven't done the regular council as a representative before you've run for an executive position, don't worry about that. Don't sweat that.
That's fine.
I did. I did that without being on SRC beforehand. I just went right to the executive. Mackenzie did have a year as a representative. Yeah.
Trinity did it too.
Exactly.
She went straight to.
That's true. That's true.
Yep.
So yeah, just pick up these applications, make it a competitive election, and yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So hopefully we'll get a whole bunch in by when are they supposed to be in?
They're supposed to be in by Thursday. Now
Which
you
is
do have
tomorrow.
Exactly. You do have to write a small letter. It's 250 words, but that's really nothing.
That's all right.
Just to show us that you're serious about running and that you will do a good job. And yeah, get that in before 3:30 on Thursday, and then we'll start your campaigning next week.
Perfect.
How about that?
All right. So I guess I'll get us started with announcements today.
Sure.
So attention all potential grads, please remember to report scholarships and awards that you've been awarded to Ms. Kokoski in the guidance office. Very important. This needs to be done in order for your award to appear on the monitors on graduation night.
Yeah. So the Air Vice Marshal gives out a ton of money every year. So if you have a 75% average or more, which I'm sure you do, and you're going to university next year, because that's important when we're talking about scholarships, or college, go see Mrs. Com or Mrs. Hawkins to pass yours in, or just pick up the application in the guidance area. And yeah, please do that. It's a great scholarship. It's one that mostly everyone does. So please fill that out.
Absolutely, and there are many other scholarship applications available in guidance, so please swing on by and see what might fit for you. Yeah.
And also, all students who have already applied for a position on next year's yearbook committee are asked to meet in room 245 on Friday, May 19th at 12 o'clock. So please bring your lunch, and note that this meeting is mandatory to your application process.
Okay. So everybody, don't forget that tonight, Wednesday, May 17th, there is an evening of drama here at OHS. So the drama club will be performing In the Hills of the Northern Cree and Macbeth Off Kilter.
So this evening starts at 6:30, and it's just $5 to attend the whole night, which includes both shows. So you can pick up your tickets at the office while you're picking up your SRC application.
Absolutely.
And you can do that anytime today, so from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., anytime. Just pick up your ticket from Miss Bryden if you want to go, which I'm sure you do. And please come out and support drama at OHS. They've done a lot of work in their shows. We're very successful at Drama Fest on the weekend.
So who doesn't love a long weekend? I can't think of anybody. So what better way to kick off this coming long weekend than by attending a drama production on Friday afternoon? So as you guys know, this Friday afternoon during period 4 and 5, you can purchase a ticket to see either of the drama productions. And you can see Macbeth Off Kilter during period 4 or In the Hills of the Northern Cree during period 5.
So you must have your period teacher's permission to attend either of these performances. And so yeah, just get your teacher to sign that on the back of your ticket, which you can pick up at the office or from Miss Bryden. So yeah, how simple is that? Support drama at OHS by purchasing your ticket to either performance on Friday afternoon. Do not forget.
Absolutely. So be sure to come on out and support all the talent that OHS has to offer. Reach for the Top alumni game and pizza party is going to be Tuesday, May 23rd in room 102. So of course, new members are always welcome, and pizza is $2 a slice.
Yeah, so the concert band, since there's no Monday next week, please come to practice on Tuesday at lunch in room 102, as we will be working on Vivaldi's Autumn.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
It does.
All right. So today is the first day of our OHS Pride Week, and it has begun with the Pride flag being raised outside on one of our new flagpoles. So the flag will fly throughout Pride Week to celebrate our diversity and respect at Oromocto High School.
How about that?
Yeah.
So at lunch today, come to the cafeteria to get a Pride flag face painting. So tomorrow at lunch there will be a crazy Polaroid photo booth. So get your face paint, get in a photo, and just check it out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So hey grade 11 students. Are you interested in taking a university course next year while you are working towards graduating here at OHS? So Oromocto High School has arrangements with UMB and St. Thomas for dual credit programs. Here's the best part, the courses are absolutely free.
Yeah, no kidding. I took criminology at STU first semester, and kind of what the coolest part is that you get to be like an official student of STU, so you get to have your STU card, which can get you into the gym, can get you into different events like really throughout the community. And so yeah, it's kind of interesting in that sense. It is free, however, you do need to pay for the textbook. The textbook for my criminology class, to rent it was like $92, which is a hefty price. Now you can try to find a used textbook. Unfortunately, because the textbook that was needed for my class is very specific, I couldn't find a used one, which can cut the price significantly, so I did have to pay quite a bit for my textbook. So don't let that deter you, because it really is a great experience. And as well, students are responsible for getting themselves to and from the campus. There is no bus. And admissions are based on availability with each class. So students must have a mark of 80% in English level 2 or level 1, and also in modern history.
Okay, so the first information session will be this Thursday at 12 o'clock noon in guidance, when UMB will send a representative to talk about available courses. So come on by and find out about this exciting opportunity.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
It is. I think all we have left now is pet of the day.
So for our first pet of the day today, we had Chris DH submit this on Twitter. So he says, "This is my dog, Jack. He's pretty prime, and he's a Cocker Spaniel German Shepherd mix."
Yeah, so I think he only sent this in like yesterday, so we're getting him right off the bat from him, which is really nice to see.
Yes.
This last one, the second one that we're going to do today, is from Caitlin Quayle, something. This is her dogs. We have Lilla. Lilla is the black and white dog you see. Marmaduke is the big brown dog, and Cash is the puppy. So yeah, Cash thinks he's as big as the other two, and they really do let him think that.
Aw, that's so nice of them.
It's really adorable. So I think that's all we have today.
Yeah, I guess that's it, everybody.
Please pick up your applications at the office. Also pick up your tickets to the drama shows, and
while you're down there, don't forget to pick up your samosas.
have yourself a great Wednesday.
Yeah.
Please hang up and try again.